Hello world and welcome back. I am Karhu the Great Bear of the North and this is Planet Coaster Karhu Electric Park. I've done quite a bit of work off camera, adding some details to this bridge. I'm kind of liking this right now. I mean, I still do have things to do over there. And yeah, nobody's on Sea Line Chutes because it got so popular the line was actually going all the way up to here. So I've added a fifth boat to Sea Line Chutes, and it will get even more money. I've upgraded the trim on some of these things, just like a whole bunch of minor little tweaks. Oh yeah, but I also built these domes. These are pretty cool. I like these. They're gonna go all the way across. I don't know exactly yet what I'm going to do in this middle, so I haven't brought these all the way across, but I will. And I've also started doing some extra thing to the scenic railway. When it goes up this last little hill, it drops in. When you're going up, you just see the wall, and you're like, "Oh my goodness, what is going to happen?" And then you go up and over. Thankfully, you're going very, very slow at this point in time. And then you go in, and then you go down, and it's like the outside has come inside. There's even like a little flowing river. Carousel is experiencing a revival. Guests will become more interested on this ride over time. That's fantastic. And then people drop down, and then I'm slowly building like a cave section right here, and I'm excited about that. Like you go in, and then you go into this cave, and it's going to be like underlit, and there's going to be stalactites and stalagmites, and a giant column right here because there's a column that supports the giant roof. But, one thing I also did, this is actually the second time I've recorded this video, because the first time I recorded this video, episode 9, rather, we are on episode 9, I built the Caterpillar, which is a great ride. Like, people are loving the Caterpillar. They seriously need to go to the bathroom, but I built the Caterpillar, but that was before I built the roof and extended all the way down, and I realized, yeah, there's a pillar right there. Right there. And I know this isn't the most realistic park, but that is simply just not going to be acceptable. So, first of all, let's open this. 781. Yep, that's $23 for 5 cars, 5 boats. So this is going to have to move. This is definitely going to have to move. We're going to have to close that down. We're going to lose a bit of money sending everybody out. But, a ride of this size simply has to go in this middle. There's no way around it. It has to go in the middle. And since we've already got this... I mean, okay. Let me explain. It could go between, like, these two pillars. Sort of. But then it's, like, sticking out the back. And, I mean, I guess... Actually, you know what? This could be a solution. Put it, like, right there. Actually, wait, I have to move this. That could be a solution. Because I do like this path going down the middle of the way, but if we were to put it out here, or even out here... Okay, I'm gonna have to move these as well. So let's just get rid of them. And put this kind of right in the middle there. Why isn't it... Oh, it's intersecting the train. So let's flatten the train. And... what is this problem now? Malformed path part. Oh, is it because of this path? Or is it because of the path on top? Let's find out. Let's find out. Malformed path part. I think it might be because the... Oh! It's the entry and exit paths. Okay. So if we do this, we simply... Come on. Where is it? Move exit. We're going to move the exit right to there. And we're going to move the entire thing. There we go. This should work. Nope, it's the entrance. It's actually the entrance. Okay. There we go. This thing can now go. You can just sit right there. Obstructed. By what? By what, my friends? Is it the pillars? Because I do have... There's nothing back here that would obstruct it. Alright, it has taken me a lot of work and a lot of fiddling and a lot of thefts and Cosmic Cow Milkshake people, but I did do this weird, like, little... I don't even know what this is. It's like this weird little, like, crosshatch pattern, I guess, and just building out like this, and just to give the caterpillar a little bit of depth. And I'm going to start to build some... I'm hoping that I can build some, like, little cabinets around here, because the idea is that each of these rides is sponsored by someone, or there's some kind of an educational purpose to these. This is the exhibition hall, after all. So I figured this area might display some arachnids, not just arachnids, but some insects, some things like that from around the globe, some invertebrates from around the globe. So there could be, like, little displays or things like this. I haven't quite figured out how that's going to happen. There's probably going to be a lot of fiddling slowly over time off camera, but that's kind of how that goes. I'm also thinking there might be a... Like, because we've got the bumper cars, I figured there might be a car sponsored area, and going out through here, then there could be a, like, car ride that goes out through here. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to move this, all of this stuff, back inside, just to, right, to get this lined up perfectly. Is that it? Nope, not quite. So we will just bring this one back, just bring that through. Ah, it's not quite there. We need this to be lined up like it wasn't moved in the first place. I think that's it. I think that is it, ladies and gentlemen. All the walls are smooth? Yes, they are. There we go. We now have the Gulpy energy and the Missy Good back online. And the Caterpillar is... Nobody's on the Caterpillar. Why isn't anybody on the Caterpillar? That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. But we do have a lot of challenges about restaurants and about hotels. So I don't think we're going to build the hotel just yet. Thief has been caught resolving 21 crimes. That is a lot of crimes for one thief. But we do have 868 guests, so I think we do need a restaurant of some kind. Also, get rid of these. Those are kind of ugly. As they stand right there. So you know what? Although we do have a bathroom and a staff room in there, I don't know. I still need to do a lot of thinking and a lot of work about this. But let us build this restaurant. And the way that we build a restaurant is extremely simple. We just go with this. We just have a restaurant. Boom. And it simply goes... We're not going to add it to the building shelf. To the Expo West food stand. There we go. Just so everything is kind of lined up. We're going to make sure that it can actually go at the same level as everything else. Why is this so much higher than everything else? Okay, well, I guess this is just going to be a little bit higher than everything. Is that going through anything? No, there's nothing here. Fantastic. So this will be the actual restaurant itself. Is that looking through anything? No, that is perfect. In the restaurant expansion, you know what I'm going to do? Temporarily, let us take these and move them out of the way, just so I can actually see what I'm doing. Then a restaurant expansion, and this is all going to be this, and we can just We can totally cheese everything out of this, simply because, you know, I don't know if we need all that many expansions just yet. Let's fill up the first one first. So yeah, let's move all of that back there. Let's get this restaurant. And that is done. Now, restaurant number 1. And this is going to be Expo West Restaurant. Because it's going to have one restaurant in each of the Expo buildings. So this is Exposition Building West Restaurant. And there are no recent thoughts for this restaurant. Yes, 0 to 10 expansions perk. This is going to be internet access. No, live music? Live music. Slightly more appealing to teenagers and adults. Let's get live music. Yeah, that seems pretty good. And the menu is going to be the Planco menu. Main course, 3 active. Let's go with Le Vincent. No, that's more like crepes and food. Yeah, those are all extras. Oh, I already had the main course open. 3 active, so it'll sell pizzas, ham sandwiches, sausage and mash. We'll also have a chief burger, a double chief burger. It's gonna have some plain chicken and some spicy chicken, some tacos, and it's gonna have, what is Dune Delights? Oh, like North Africa, that's pretty cool. Meat skewers, and just ribbon, a rib rack, and a steak, because we already have that in different parts of our park. So, Stay Puffed is marshmallows. Let us get some gelato. Let's get a crepe. And for drinks, we're going to get some smoothies, black currant juice, orange juice, and mineral water. We're also going to get some... don't want any of those gulpy stuff. Let's get Americano. I've always wondered, would an iced Americano, shouldn't that be called a Canadiano? Let's get cappuccinos, mochas. I don't know if having too many things for all of them, too many things is going to be too much. I really don't know. Base monthly running cost is 1,000. Branding monthly running cost. Oh, for each. Okay, that's $2,000. Okay. Let's turn that off. If we turn off the just ribbon, yes, we pay less for the branding. So Dune Delights, we're gonna get rid of you. We're just gonna get spicy. Let's serve everything that Tiki Chiki, Mexcelente, and Chief Beef serve. Okay, that'll be a lot cheaper. The Vincent, there's a Vincent just across the street. 10 scoop gelatos. Let's get Pip Shot. Yes, and Street Fox Coffee. There we go. That will drop our costs down by $400 a month. Okay, good. Let's do that. We can always revisit that a little bit later. But for now, we do need to create the actual restaurant experience. So what I'm going to do is, let's go with colorful brick path. I'm going to select this grid, and we're just going to, actually no, we're not going to do that. When we deselect the grid, we're going to build, it's going to be some small, there we go. We're just going to build our own grid off of this, which should get most of this covered. There we go. I don't know if I want to go all the way to the wall, or the exterior wall. Obstructed. Why is that obstructed? The pathing is so weird in this game. But there we go. So that should connect there. People can actually get into the restaurant from there. There's going to be an entrance right there, and an entrance right come on, there. Are those two things connected? Come on. Okay, so you can do that, but you can't do anything else? Okay, I'll just build a wall there so that they can just go in like that. In fact, let's do the same thing on this side. Select the grid again, boom, boom, boom. Let's do a cutout there. There we go. That way this can be like a separate eating area. Fantastic. Now, we do need some scenery. We do need some benches. These are going to be picnic benches. It's not insect-based. But let's get... Is there like a diner bench, but it's a pirate picnic bench? No, we don't have any, like, benches. Like diner booth seating. So instead, we will just get... Adventure picnic table, World Fair picnic table. I do like that. Better than spooky, sci-fi, nothing else really makes sense. And I don't want it round, because that's going to be for, like, the outside. So let's get, yeah, World Fair picnic table. Oh, that's more like Chinese-inspired architecture. I want this to be fairly generic. So I guess, yeah, modern picnic table is just how this is going to work. Alright, let's get angle snap on. Nope, let's turn off angle snap, I said. Why is my alt key not working on angle snap? Okay, whatever. There we go. And we're just going to get that set up there, and then that there, and that there. That might be a little bit too close for comfort, but that is okay. And then let's just duplicate that there, and then there. This might be a little bit crowded. I don't know. In fact, I think this might be a little bit crowded. Yeah, we can definitely spread this stuff out. So each of these is only going to have two. It's going to have 1, 2, 1, and then another one. There we go. Because of this pillar, we're just going to get that there. There we go. Because I'm envisioning a wall like going around the outside. The more I think about it, we might as well just get it right up to that. So let's get this right up to the outside. Right underneath each of the windows. You know, they can't look out the window, which is a little bit disappointing for them, I guess, but hey, so be it. And we got one right there, and then one right there. And actually, this can probably... Let's do that. That way there's like a little entry right there. 1, 2, 3, a little entry right there. And then another 2 there, another 1 there. There we go. And then the rest is going to be for like through fairs or whatever. There we go. This is our massive restaurant. It's looking at like a condiment stand or something over there. That'd be really cool. But let's just build what we've got for now. And I want a little bit of a railing, but I want that railing to be a little bit higher than other things. So let's go back to the good old stucco wall. I know some of you may be thinking I'm doing this way too much, but no. There we go. And we built that out. Then we're going to separate this, but we just wanted it to be on the same grid as everything else. And this is going to be Expo West Restaurant. And actually, you know what? This is also going to be select the building and modify this. Let us boot this out. And we will move it and add it to... No, can we not do that? That and that? Oh, we can't get them together. So let's delete that building, and we're just going to build off of this Expo West restaurant. So it's building 34. We will modify that. Good. And these should, yeah, these now still match. That probably would have been the better way to do that in the first place. But sometimes Karu isn't the brightest bear. And not always smarter than the average bear. And that is okay. I honor my random construction ways. There we go. Let's do that there. Yeah, this is looking pretty good so far, I think. And this is just going to be a wall kick out, just like that. And again, I do hope that I can get like, some condiment stands, but again, that's going to take a lot of finicking with little individual pieces, and I don't think you guys want to see that at all. But, railing, let's get the same railing from outside, let's bring that inside. Decorative wooden railing, oh hello. I do like this. And the reason we didn't use wooden railing outside is because the outside needs to be more, it needs to do with the elements a lot more. So you want something that's going to be a lot more durable, like stone, which is what this railing is. So that actually makes sense. So let's turn off align to surface. Let's drop that down. There we go. Good. Now things are looking up. But these both need to be shifted over this way to line up with this vertical one. And there we go. We're slowly building our restaurant. Actually, is it just me or does it seem ridiculously high for the railing? Nope, the railing is high enough that it kind of separates people. More challenges. Builds a coaster that reaches 72 kilometers an hour. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do that in a vintage park. But that should go there so that it doesn't interfere with the Missy Good too much. Oh, it does interfere with the Missy Good. That is not good. So I'm just going to double that. Yeah, let's do it. And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, les frères heureux. The Happy Brothers, filled with live entertainment, a vintage quartet band. I love it. This is it at night. I mean, yeah, I think it's pretty good. I mean, I don't know. Maybe this is absolutely terrible. Maybe I should be ashamed of myself. Maybe I should feel bad. But I'm not. I don't feel bad. I actually enjoy this. People are already using it. Oh, we only have 2 tables. Okay, we definitely need to add some more expansions. So let's modify this. Let's get these out of the way so we can actually look at things. There we go. So, les frères heureux. Let's get some restaurant expansions up in here. There we go. We're just gonna do that. 2, 3. Actually, if we do any more, any more than the 3, it will actually go out into the track of the sea lion chute, so we don't want that. So let's just see if we can't build. How many can we build? Actually, this looks wonky. This looks super wonky. Well, I guess that is how it works. So let's just build up like that. That is 9 out of the possible 10 expansions, and the other one is going to go right... Whoops. Right. Aya. Should have done this the other way around. We'll go right there. Hopefully that doesn't interact with anything too much. Does the Missy Good stand still look fine? Yep, everything seems to be pretty good. Fantastic. Now how do we link the expansions? Make more restaurant expansions. Oh, I just need to do this. So that's the foyer, and we're just going to connect all 10. Whew. There we go. So that is our restaurant Les Frères Heureux. Challenge complete. Have a restaurant with at least 2 rooms. Boom! That will pay for at least 1 month of this bad boy. Because this is not actually that much. But we do have 42 tables. That I think that's pretty good. I really do not know. I really don't know. But let's see how this goes. I said I'd build a restaurant at like 500 people. We're at 920. So we're actually overdue for these. Yes, let's just extend that out there. There we go. Which means we can actually delete that one. That's kind of Z clipping. actually delete all of these that is clipping. Boom. That seems pretty good to me. Frère heureux. And is this actually making money? How long will it take for us to know if it makes money? Well, okay, so our prestige, scenery rating percentage, number of brands, expansions added. Our prestige is 4 to 5 stars. We have 7 brands, so I think adding... Oh, and scenery rating counts towards prestige. Adding more scenery here, so maybe some foliage will help, perhaps. But either way, this is Les Frères Heureux. I'm quite pleased by this. With this and the Caterpillar, I think this is a solid addition to the park. I'm hoping we can get up to about 1,000 by the end of this year, because we're still in March. Because I would like to work on Through the Ages a little bit. I would like to get another roller coaster. I need to decorate this a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie. Because this is the 3rd floor. The 2nd floor pathing is actually going to be... Well, let's get this to 8 meters, because that's how wide I believe... Nope, that's 10 meters. So let's get that up to there. This is where that 2nd level is going to be. Oops. We need to get this all the way up to there. Needs to be above, just slightly above those capitals. Yes. And select grid. Oh, it's actually 8 meters out this way, so that's a little bit disappointing. But, well, we're going to clear that out in there. Now, hopefully the sides of the wall don't bleed out on any side. Fantastic. Multiple shops do not have a vendor. Okay, so let's... Who doesn't have a vendor? Which shops? That's not shops. Unstaffed. Missy Good. So it's Missy Good and Gulpy Soda. Oh, right. Because these are no longer part of a work roster. Because when I moved that, it destroyed the work roster. So, oh, that's going to be a staff PR course. There we go. Confirm. And work roster, Expo Building West. It's going to be plus all of this. But not this. And not that, but everything in there. I think that's good. 9 facilities and shops, 2 amusement rides. It's 2 amusement rides. These 2, 1 tracked ride. The Scenic Railway, and 9 of those, and no entertainment points. I think I need an entertainer in here. But, for now, that's all we got. For now, we should be okay. Where are the vendors? Vendors, Lagoon Southwest, Upper Terrace, Expo Building West, 1, 2, 3. Let's get 2 more vendors, just for the... Oops. Oh, yeah! That was a bit weird, not gonna lie. 1, 2, and they're both gonna go on 2 vendors. Upper Terrace, Expo Building West is where they're gonna go. And this, I may be overkill with these 2 shops, but I'm gonna have more shops on upper levels as well. So that is certainly a thing that we need to be wary of. But I'm liking how this looks from the inside. I'm liking how this looks from the outside. There will be bushes here. That's probably going to be an off-camera move. But look at that, Les Frères Heureux. Yeah, baby. It's got brick and everything. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm enjoying this. But I do not like the color of that. There we go. Let's make it blue and white, like everything should be in here. There we go. Actually, I wonder if this game supports accents. Because frère should have an accent in it. I want the sign. Come on, people. There we go. It does! Okay. I did not anticipate that, but I will figure out what the capital E is a little bit later on. Okay, come on. Just click on the sign, guys. What is the capital E? Oh, 128. 110. No. 116. Okay. We're just gonna do this for now, but we will add some accents a little bit later. Come on. Click on the sign, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, the hitboxes are a little bit strange, but the advertised destination is going to be Les Frères. Expo West Restaurants? Yes. In fact, this... Yeah, it is. It is Expo West Restaurant. Les Frères. There we go. And this sign again is going to advertise Les Frères. There we go. People should definitely be enjoying Les Frères. Nobody's walking. I mean, that was a bit of a weird place to walk to, right along there, but that's okay. Nobody is walking, across this path. Everybody's going around. People are actually sitting in the restaurant. There is live music, just like the perk says. Multiple shops do not have a vendor. And you really need to weed. That's okay. Let's see. Is it making money for us yet? We lost $382 last week because Les Frères Heureux is practically deserted. Hopefully these signs will drive more people to the restaurant. But prestige 4 out of 5 is pretty good. Guests will be more inclined to use restaurants with a higher prestige rating. They'll also be willing to spend more money. Okay. Wait, did they just walk through here? Did they just... Is that allowable? Is that what people have been doing? I really hope that's not the case. I already disliked the fact that people can just walk through this door, but still. Okay. So... Okay, they are walking around this way. At least that's good. Let's just speed this up just to see... Yeah, nope, nobody's just walking across there. Good, this is cool. Yeah! You got captured, boyo. Yeah, don't try arguing. Don't try arguing. You did it. You did the crime. How many? Resolved 5 crimes. There you go. Security has spotted you. Fantastic. And I'm really enjoying this. I'll probably turn off the camera light. But no, I'm really enjoying this. We now have a restaurant, ladies and gentlemen. An honest-to-goodness restaurant. Not just food stalls, but a restaurant. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Things are looking good. Things are looking very good. Yes, we're making a lot of money. Things are... Oh yeah, the Carrousel is starting to get a little bit of a comeback. Yes. So what is the prestige on the Carrousel? 3 years until Classic. So it's only minus 29, but it'll get there. Oh, it's broken down. That's okay. Yeah. Oh, we have a new research project ready to be revealed. And it is a festive expedition, which is the sleigh ride. Which, honestly, we're probably not going to do. But there is a track ride with a train. I do like that. Is it a water ride? Is it a coaster? Reborn to loop and specially abnormal. I don't think we're going to do any of those more advanced coasters. So that is it. In fact, speaking of that is it for this episode. I'm Carter the Great Bear of the North. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please like, please subscribe, please comment. Most importantly, have a fantastic day. And I will see you all next time in Karhu Electric Park. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.